Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring you an update for the months of July and August regarding the summer P-Ebt benefits. And guys, in this video I have very good news for those in the state of New York, since New York has been one of those states that has been approved for the summer 2023 P-Ebt benefits. Of course, I bring you all the payout dates in this video as well. Now, we're also including the payout dates for the 43 states that have been approved as well for the summer P-Ebt benefits. And then guys, unfortunately on the flip side to that, there are 6 states that are not expected to apply for further P-Ebt benefits. So make sure you guys stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive all the information. Now, before we get started, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, P-Ebt, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. Alright guys, so let's start off today's video with the list of states who still haven't applied for more P-Ebt benefits. Of course, I want to be very transparent with you, so I'm going to provide you the information straightforward, and then I'm going to go to each state's website and show you what proof we have so far, right? So far the states on this list is Alaska, Idaho, Mississippi, Montana, South Dakota, and Texas. And yes, it is very unfortunate that I'm announcing this. So the deadline for states to submit a new plan for P-Ebt is July 14th, and this is according to the USDA. Now, the public health emergency declaration from the pandemic officially ended on May 11th, and the deadline to distribute P-Ebt benefits is September 30th. So here I went on the P-Ebt website for the state of Montana, and it's called Montana Food Bank Network. It's the specific page for the P-Ebt benefits. Here's where they release typically all their information. But now here, if you see here on their website, it says the 2022 through 2023 school year and summer 2023. They're saying that Montana does not currently plan to administer P-Ebt benefits for these time periods. They're also saying that this page will be updated if there are any changes. So unfortunately, that's what's going on with Montana so far. The next state I'd have here is the state of Mississippi. Once again, I'm on the Mississippi P-Ebt website. It's called the Mississippi Department of Human Services. And then as you can see here, it says the P-Ebt call center closure. So the Mississippi P-Ebt call center closed on April 28th. The Mississippi Department of Education and the Mississippi Department of Human Services will continue to work to resolve previously reported issues with 2021 through 2022 P-Ebt over the summer months. There's no mentioning here of the following school year or 2023 summer. And then last but not least, we also have Texas. Once again, I'm on the texas.gov website. It's the Health and Human Services. And so the way you would get to their P-Ebt website before was you would put P-Ebt here on their search bar. You would click go. But as you can see, they pretty much took down their P-Ebt website. There's no further information that they're releasing. So my guess is that they're not going to be releasing any further P-Ebt benefits. But of course, for any of these states, if anything changes, I'll be sure to let you know. So now moving on to some good news, New York has finally approved for the summer P-Ebt benefits. Remember guys, here we're talking about the group that is school-age children, right? So New York estimates that it will issue $240 million to approximately 2 million school children during the 2023 covered summer period. In addition to this, New York has or will, for one, issue the U.S. standard benefit amount of $120 to all eligible children. Remember guys, it's per each child, right? So it'll also tentatively issue a single benefit for the entire summer period beginning in August and into the month of September. So you can get it either in August or in September. Once again, it's one-time payment. The state of New York will also issue the vast majority of benefits by September 30th. And another new thing here is that New York has or will use the extended issuance deadline of December 31st. I'll be providing you more details regarding that, but pretty much some of the states have, or the federal government has actually allowed the states to issue benefits past September 30th, and that's what it refers to the extended issuance deadline of December 31st, primarily to address case corrections. Today, I also bring very good news to those in the state of Iowa. Now, Iowa has been kind of like double thinking on whether to apply or not for the summer P-Ebt benefits, but I'm so happy to announce that they did decide to apply for these benefits. So here's what we know. Iowa will apply for a federal program providing summer grocery money to school-age children who qualify for free reduced price lunches at school. Now, Iowa is one of a handful of states that has yet to apply for the summer pandemic electronic benefit transfer program, or otherwise as we all know as P-Ebt benefits. Now, anti-hunger advocate and Democratic lawmakers had called on the state to apply after an official previously told advocates that Iowa would not participate this year. Now, the deadline to apply is July 14th. Alex Carafi, a spokesperson for the Iowa Department of Health and Human Services, said the state will participate. This year, eligible families will be able to receive EBT cards preloaded with $120 per each student. Once again, we're talking about school-age children, meaning kindergarten through 12th grade, that can be used at grocery stores to help pay for food during the summer. Next, we have the state of Georgia, and here we have a P-Ebt update regarding school year 2022 through 2023. Of course, we're referring to children under the age of 6, and then we'll also be discussing the summer P-Ebt benefits for kindergarten through 12th grade. So last week, the Georgia Department of Human Services Division of Family and Children's Services began issuing P-Ebt benefits to SNAP-enrolled children ages 0 through 5 and those 5 years of age who turn 6 during the covered summer period of August through December. Sorry, not summer. It's August through December of 2022, right? So to be eligible, children had to be receiving SNAP benefits during these months. And so guys, remember that families with eligible children will receive $26.94 per child for each month their child received SNAP benefits during the covered period. Now, moving on to the summer P-Ebt benefits, once again, we continue to talk about Georgia. So kindergarten through 12th grade students or school-age children who participate in the National School Lunch Program, including high school seniors who graduated in May of 2023, will receive a one-time $120 P-Ebt benefit issuance for summer of 2023. And guys, based on my research, some people are reporting that they're already starting to receive these benefits. So please make sure to check your cards. And in case you missed it in one of my previous videos, Florida has been approved for the summer P-Ebt benefits. Once again, guys, here we're talking about school-age children. So here's what we know. Florida estimates that it will issue $264.0 million to approximately 2.2 million school children during the 2023 covered summer period. In addition to this, the state of Florida will, for one, issue a single U.S. standard benefit amount of $120 per eligible student for the entire summer period. It'll also set June 30th of 2023 as the application submission deadline for households of children who become newly eligible during the covered summer period. The state of Florida will also issue the summer P-Ebt benefits from July through September of 2023, barring any unforeseen circumstances. And so clients currently receiving SNAP will receive P-Ebt benefits on their existing EBT card. And then for those students not currently receiving SNAP who have previously received P-Ebt benefits, will receive benefits on their existing P-Ebt card where possible. And then third, students not currently receiving SNAP or do not have an existing P-Ebt card, they will be issued a new P-Ebt card. And here is the list of all the states that have been approved for the summer P-Ebt benefits. Of course, here we're talking about 2023 summer P-Ebt, and it's a total of 42 states. So on this list, we do have Alabama, American Samoa, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Colorado, District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and last but not least, Wyoming. And remember that when it comes to the 2023 summer P-Ebt benefits, The summer P-Ebt benefit amount is pretty much of $120 for those that live in the contiguous United States. And remember, that's the amount per each eligible child. Then for those in Alaska, it's a little higher, $188. For those in Hawaii, Guam, Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, it's at $139. And also remember that students must qualify, right, or be eligible for the 2023 summer P-Ebt benefits. And there's also even a deadline, right, as to when you can receive your benefits. So the FFCRA makes school children eligible for P-Ebt benefits during the entire 2023 covered summer period. And as I mentioned in some of my previous videos, because of the public health emergency that ended on May 11th, summer 2023 P-Ebt benefits will not be available to children under 6 years of age in SNAP enrolled households. In addition to this, all funds must be distributed by the end of the fiscal year of 2023, which is September 30th. Now guys, here's one important update regarding this last sentence that I just said, where all the funds must be distributed by the end of the fiscal year. We said this in previous videos. As far as we were concerned, the deadline was September 30th, but there's been an update for this. So the FNS will be able to honor retroactive issuances of P-Ebt benefits after September 30th. Now, this flexibility is not unlimited, and FNS is asking states to complete all benefit issuance no later than December 31st of this year. Now, the agency will work with states on a case-by-case basis to address the payment of claims or the correction of errors which extend beyond this date. And so I pretty much got that information from the Food and Nutrition Service website, which is here on the USDA. It's the U.S. Department of Agriculture. It's the P-Ebt deadline issuance letter. This one is dated May 26th, as you can see here, and it's regarding pretty much the SNAP state agency. So if you go ahead and go on this website, you can see here that FNS will be able to honor retroactive issuances of P-Ebt benefits after September 30th. As I explained previously, a lot of states pretty much had the deadline of September 30th, but it's pretty much stating here that they're extending it until December 31st, or actually that they can, right? So states are expected to submit all new plans no later than July 14th of 2023. And so that's pretty much the update, guys. Just keep in mind that previously we would say you can get your benefits and the deadline would be September 30th. And now it's pretty much been extended until December 31st if needed. Moving on to the payout dates of the 43 states that have been approved to provide the 2023 summer P-Ebt benefits. Guys, I'm going to kind of quickly go through these slides, but remember, you feel free to pause the video at any time if you need to look for your state and the estimated payout date, right? So, for example, in this first one, we have Alabama. Payout date would be either in the month of July or even August. California is also on here, July 16th through August 30th. And then, for example, Delaware in the month of August, and Florida starting July and into the month of September. Here we have the state of Georgia that will be starting to send out their benefits late June. And then one that was recently added was the state of Maine. And so here's their payout date. They're going to be starting to send out those benefits starting September 5th. But remember, they pretty much have all the way until December to do that. And then in this next slide, we also have New York in the month of August through September 30th, North Carolina end of June and into the month of July. And then here we also have the state of Oregon, and here are the estimated payout dates, August 15th through September 30th, South Carolina mid-August through the month of September. Here we have the estimated payout dates for Vermont all the way through Wyoming. And so, for example, Washington, that was just releasing their estimated payout date, that would be in the month of July. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.